But as we're attuning, we're also having to attune to the difference between what is happening now and what we've actually been primed to notice all along. I'm curious to know how you navigate that in the ritual work that you do, helping people attune and notice, and then also helping them orient to what's different.
The biggest thing we tried to do is help promote an adult presence.
Hmm.
What you're talking about, in a sense, carries the energies of trauma. When systems change and collapse and fail, it's very akin to experiences of trauma. We go into dissociation, freezing, numbness. We do all kinds of things to survive. And that collectively, we're doing a lot of those things right now.
Mhm.
And those are not to be judged. Thank God we have those capacities, but they're also, in a sense, young capacities.
The capacities of dissociation,
Yes,
hypervigilance. Mhm, mhm.
those are more like adolescent or child strategies, and thank God, again, we have them. So what for me has been most important is how do we help support an adult presence? Because when we fall into those strategies, we collapse our field of skill down
Yeah.
to survival strategies. How do I endure? How do I make it through this? Thank God, again, no judgment. But what we need now are these amplified skills of community, of reconciliation, of repair, of imagination, of ritual eldership. We need all different kinds of medicines right now. And when we're just dealing with survival, those medicines don't typically come out. So a lot of my work has been, how do I foster adult presence? How do we come more into that wider and more encompassing skill set of the adult? That's really the work of separation. How do I separate from the wounded part of me, the strategic part of me? Not because I don't want to be with them, but actually by separating, I actually can now hold them adequately. I can
Mhm.
actually care for them adequately rather than letting them drive the bus.
Mhm.
Not a good idea.
Not a good
Uh,
idea.
Not a good idea. So
Put
how
that
do we
child in a car seat.
Amen, amen, that's right.
Mhm.
How do we get the adult back in the driver's seat?